Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today, we're back with Woke Racism that was written by John McWhorter. Now, this is a fascinating book, and he writes it very much from the perspective of being an African American and sort of criticizing the African American community. I'm not sure if criticizing is the right word, but he does criticize certain people that use the concept of woke or wokeism as a political tool. This is very tied to identity politics, sort of where I'm at in the book at the moment. He talks about certain people that he calls the elect use these woke perspective and ideas to basically cancel out other people, shame other people, and gain a certain level of political capital. Now, I'm not sure if the whole book is done from this perspective, at least the first part is. My main idea is to really focus on how the idea of wokeness evolved out of the African American community, and dare must I say, appropriated by the progressive left, and how wokeness really broadened its spectrum and really sort of lost its noble origins. Because the main idea is to focus on social injustices and push for change, which, at least for me, seems to be a real no-brainer if you want to be a part of your society and be constructive. So I really like the concept of the elect because he really goes for this angle of religious fundamentalism, even though he doesn't really explain it too well. But I guess you could see the elect as people that are righteous and suffer righteous indignation when they see things that they don't like. They have a profound need to convert the heathens in the flock. Basically, being very active and trying to get in the face of anyone that thinks differently, but especially people that are on your side, trying to shame them for not doing enough. The thing is that there's this profound missionary attitude in how these people on the extreme left view themselves and their role in society. They have a strong zero-sum mentality. It's my way or the highway. This is shared with people on the extreme right. But I always felt that people on the left, and especially what you would consider the elect, have this intellectual arrogance to them that's insufferable. They really like talking down to people. Also, this zero-sum mentality is very apocalyptic, and that's the words that the author uses. All of society will collapse if you don't follow their precepts. And also, very oddly, there's a very strong victim mentality, this idea of they're the ones being oppressed. I would also add to this that a lot of these people that have these points of view, they are very, very hypocritical in the aspect that many of the elect really do not want to get their hands dirty. They don't want to get off that pedestal. Also, they have a very profound NIMBY attitude to things that they like fighting for these things when they're far away. When they have to, again, get involved and have it up close, they want to deal with it. You see this a lot with people that are super pro-immigration and they want an open door policy, but when they have immigrants starting to move into their neighborhood, they're not happy. When those immigrants become visible in that society, they start pulling back on some of their core views. But the thing is that using this political tool of catastrophizing all the time, that things are in a total and utter crisis, and if things don't change from my point of view and how I want to do it, it's the end. A lot of people feed into this and give that person from the elect a lot of political capital. Now, the author does use some interesting examples from the African American community, but I'm not going to get into those because I don't feel comfortable getting into those subjects. I am by far not an expert on that part of American history, so I really do not want to fumble the ball. So we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time.